Today the biggest issue is that what have they done to parliamentary democracy? The government and the speaker censors content. We have been raising issues, statehood, we would like the Home Minister to come to the House. Even the bills that are being presented, the bills were extending the number of judges by 4. So we wanted to have a discussion on the judiciary. Mr. Tanka rose to speak. I rose to speak. I spoke about how you don't appoint scheduled caste judges. You don't appoint scheduled tribe judges. You don't appoint women. You don't appoint gay people. You only appoint people who subscribe to your ideology. Yes. You won't even appoint religious minorities, not Muslims, not Christians. Now, these are issues that need to be raised if it's about judicial appointment. There is content censorship. Immediately your mic is switched off. How is this not speaking on the topic? The bill is judiciary bill. I am talking about issues within the judiciary. We want the judiciary to represent the best and the brightest. That includes the diversity of this country. You cannot have a judiciary that is not representative of this country. How is this not speaking on the topic? What is being said today about Jammu and Kashmir abrogation? I was also one of the lawyers who argued it. The government gave the Supreme Court and the then Chief Justice an assurance that statehood would be restored. It is part of the judgment of the Supreme Court. It is recorded by the Supreme Court. Yet, we are 2 years on and there is no sign of statehood being represented. You are destroying democracy outside the House. You are reconfiguring states. If this can be done to Jammu and Kashmir, it can be done to any state in the Union. You are doing this outside. You are doing this to the map of India. You are stifling us within the House. You censor, you switch off mics when we say something that you don't like. You're not going to like anything we have to say. We are the opposition of India. It is our job to oppose you, to raise issues that need to be raised. But this is why the Parliament of India, which is a people's institution paid for by the people, is being reduced to rubble. And I think the media must also help this country reflect on this issue.